Hello and welcome to another episode of Seth Puzzles. My name is Seth, and in this channel, I try to solve the New York Times crossword puzzle. So today is a Thursday, so it's starting to get harder this week. Usually Thursday of the week, it's starting to get harder, maybe trickier, maybe themeless. I think on a Thursday, maybe. Oh no, Thursday's usually a nice theme. I think. I don't know. So Dominic Grillo is the puzzle today, edited by Joe Faliano. So again, Thursday, March 28th, 2024. So let's just go ahead and get started. Oh, interesting. Okay, the layout looks interesting. Not the typical size. Okay, so let's get set up here. With 58 down, classic toy that dropped gendered titles in 2021. Potato Head? I think that's it. This is head. Enhance in a way. Pad? Better late than never. And better safe than sorry. Adages? Bone related prefix. Osteo, maybe? I think that's it. So this is dressed. Say. A famous one begins Seasons of Mists. Let's see. 000 part. I don't know. What might become between May and December? Rest. Decent. Oh yeah, that's what it is. Tic tac toe. Part of a furniture joint. Mortise and tenon is what it is, probably. Equipment for an Olympic slalom or sprint. Um, what's going on here? I haven't seen a revealer yet. Makes little progress. What might come between May and December? I don't know. Is against. Urgent letters. Bring down without. Something out. Wraps lil something vert. I don't know. Dusk dawn connector. Dusk till dawn. Ward of Hollywood. Sela, maybe? Dustin's sweetheart on Stranger Things. I don't know. That one. Queen consort starting in 2022. Not widely known. Let's say this is Sela. Let's just go with that for a while. Nirvana achiever. A monk, a lama, Dalai Lama. I'm not sure. Shade tolerant perennial. Okay. I don't know. Lead into Genesis. There's a dash here. What is that? Kind of shoe for a ballerina. Uh, on toe, a point shoe. I don't know. I've never done ballet. Cry from a goner. I'm done. Epigenesis, eco, neo, palindromic family member. Sis, dad. Could be sis or dad. Let's go with mom. Sis, dad, mom. Okay, it could be a few. Imitated. Imitated. Did. Not widely known. Shade tolerant perennial. I don't know. Woo, woo wee, woo boy. Specialist in family medicine in brief. General practice doctor, pediatrician, ped, winner of 10 World Series of Poker bracelets. Okay, good night. See ya. Okay, am I paused? No, no, no. Okay, winner of 10 World Series of Poker bracelets. I don't know. Deeply asleep, hyperbolically. What's going on here? There's a picture of some sort. Specialist of family medicine. Family doctor, General practice, general GP. Woo, woo boy. Hmm. Made a contented sound. Sighed. Bank deposits. Exceptionally driven sort. Wanting. Lacking. Deeply asleep, hyperbolically. They can be epic or lyric. Sonnets, poems. There's a bunch of circles going on here. I haven't seen a revealer. Synonym found after deleting half the letters of exhilarate. Uh, hmm. I don't know. Bishop's topper to Brits. I don't know. Shaped like this puzzle's subject. Oval. Is it an egg? Ovaline? An oval? Is it an egg? A chicken egg? Trying to see it. Currency once pegged to the US dollar. I don't know. Good answer. Yes. Okay, what's going on here? Like the parts of this puzzle's toy as depicted throughout the grid. This puzzle's toy. What is it? Some sort of top? Spinning top? Like the parts of this puzzle's toy as depicted throughout the grid. Bother. Former title for 16 across. Okay. Queen consort starting in 2022. Queen. Equipment for an Olympic slalom or sprint. Slalom. Poles. Skis. Makes little progress. Okay. National park that's home to the Narrows. Zion. It's not Zion, it's Zion. Certain red for short. Line skipping assets. Ends, maybe? Slightly misaligned. Skinny. Certain red. Oh, is that like a wine reference? Like a Ziffend, I don't know anything about wines. Be mindful when clicking in brief. Not safe for work. Okay, so it's Zen, I think. The skinny is info. Off kilter, maybe? Does no currency once pegged to the US dollar. I don't know. Enthusiastic Olympic marathon powerhouse. I'm pretty sure it's Kenya. Later by where tabs are kept at the bar. Songwriter Barry, who wants that's got to be Gibb, right? Like the parts of this puzzle's toy as depicted throughout it. Interlocked. Apple Music heading. Apple Music heading. I don't know. Enthusiastic. Apple Music heading. Do I have something wrong here? Barry Gibb. It's got to be Barry Gibb, right? What might come between May and December? May and December. Oh, the whole summer. Hmm. Makes little progress. Goes nowhere. Okay. What is this? Adages? Better tack. Potato. What might come between age gap? Age something. May and December. I don't know. Equipment for, I don't know. A canoe? Slalom. Baton? Or is these letters curving somewhere? Oh, what is going on with these letters? Bank deposits. I don't know. Currency once pegged to the US dollar. Off kilter? Is that right? Hmm. Enthusiastic. Keen. Off. Apple Music heading. Off center. Sheesh. It's more simple than I thought. Genres. Leave a mark. Scar. It flows from the Alps to the Mediterranean. Is it the Rhine? That maybe? Pulitzer winning author whose name is found in non consecutive letters of page turner. Non consecutive letters. Okay. Um, all right. I'll figure that out later. Not quick to react. Enter something maybe. Formal title for 16 across. Quick to react. Inert. Not quick to react. Okay. Yeah. Currency once pegged to the US dollar. Uh, Ch- Chilean peso. I'm just going to guess here. I don't know. Source of milk. I don't know. Pulitzer winning author, diarist, Nin, Anais Nin. I need to keep my cursor there. Later, bother, bother. Like the parts of this puzzle toy is what's going on with these circled balls? Bother. Former title. Hmm. Later. Source of milk. Okay, I have no idea if this is right, so I'm not going to do that. But exceptionally driven sort. Iberian greeting. Hola. Made one's mark. Detroit's something Isle Park. I don't know. I've never been to Detroit. Um, the story of something. 1975 film. I don't know. Colorless. Pale. Source of milk. Breast. Gland. Hmm. Pulitzer winning author whose name is found in non consecutive letters of page turner. Uh, hmm. Scar. Former title for 16 across. What is a consort? Queen consort. Starting in 2022. Nirvana achiever. Dusk till dawn. Raps Lil Nas. I don't know. Bring down without. Bring down. Is against. Fights. Is against. Urgent letters. ASAP. Maybe. Age gap. I don't understand that. Um, Equipment for an Olympic slalom or sprint. A slalom. You need for a sprint. What is that? Exceptionally driven sort. Okay. Nirvana achiever, not widely known. Shade tolerant perennial. Woo, woo wee, woo boy. Later. I'm not convinced this is Rhine or that I'm spelling it right. Is there a Rhone River? The Rhine. I'm pretty sure it's Rhine, but I could be wrong. Is it Rhine River? Okay, yeah, Rhine River. Got that spelling right. If that's it. Is there something on with these letters? Do they Dustin's sweetheart? Do they follow a path here? No, I don't see paths with these circles. Like the parts of this puzzle's toy. There's no clue to the toy other than the picture. I don't see it. A toy. Is it a potato? Is Potato Head the toy? Interchangeable. It is. Bother. Is there a Rhone River too? Later. Formal title. And. Oh, nose. New. Smile. Okay. A smile. A nose. Ear. Probably EAR. Huh. Okay, so it's Potato Head. Nirvana Achiever. Is that ear? New. Hmm. I. I. I'm just guessing here. Pulitzer Prize winning author. A G. Later. Tardier. It flows from the Alps to the Mediterranean. Is it the is it the Rhone? Is Rhone a river too? I think that is too. Rhone River? Yeah. Okay. So Rhine and Rhone. Okay, I got that right. The story of something. Detroit something park. Made one's mark. Building that maintains train operations. Uh, the Outer Banks or the Jersey Shore. TV shows. Um, the Outer Banks or the Jersey Shore. Neil. Nirvana Achiever. Maybe that's not here. Not widely known. Perhaps Lil is against. A Butts. Lil Uzi. That's probably what it is. bring down, bum out, something, lead into Genesis. And there's just a dash here. Is that M dash? Kind of shore for a ballerina. Let's say that's just M dash. Palindromic family member. Okay. Imitated. Did. Maybe. Cry from a I'm done. Kind of shoe for a point. Made a contented sound. No, that's not. I'm dead. Odd. Shade tolerant perennial. Hosta, maybe? Arcane. Co. What is this? Arcane, Camille. Hosta. I thought that would be it. Or Nirvana Cheever. Camilla? Camilla, maybe. R. Hmm. The Jersey Banks of the Outer Banks of Jersey Shore, for example. Those are both TV shows. Made a contented sound. Ood, odd. It's gotta be odd, right? Bank deposits. I don't know if this is eye. Lips. We got nose, smile. No, that doesn't make sense. Arhar. What? Camilla. Camille. It's gotta be maybe Camilla. Arcane. Hosta. Maybe it's not Hosta. Hmm. Man, I'm just overthinking this or something. Source of milk. The story of something. Building that maintains train operations. Made one's mark. Xed. Detroit's something. Isle Park. It's going to be a vowel here. The story of something. I don't know it. Source of milk. Colorless. Pale. Um, Passion. Trying to think of words. Could this mean? Potato. Okay. Exceptionally driven sort. Alpha. Currency. Once pegged to the US dollar. Bishop's topper to Brits. Synonym found after deleting half the letters of exhilarate. Okay, so it's not, the Y isn't there because that's not in exhilarate. Probably elate. And then it's not alpha. Bank deposits. Woo boy, wooey, woo boy. Winner of 10 World Series poker bracelets. I'm familiar with some of these names. I'd piece it together maybe. Deeply asleep, hyperbolically. They can be epic or lyric. Poems. Wanting. Needy. Let's try that. Shaped like this puzzle's ovoid. Maybe. Could that be it? Bishop's topper. I don't know what that is. Chinese yuan. That could be it. Exceptionally driven sort. A felon. Winner of the 10 poker bracelets. Something lovey. It can be, okay, so it's eyes. Hmm. Oh, I can't think of this. Can't think of his name. It's on the tip of my tongue. Bishop's topper. Deeply asleep. Comatose. Okay. Specialist in family practice. General. General. No. Primary care physician. Phil Ivy. That's who it is. I knew I'd recognize it when I got close. Woo. Woohoo. I hate that clue. They can be epic or leery, or lyric, epic or lyric. Is it miter? Um, po- Poetries. Oh my gosh. Um, oh, sediments. Okay. So is this a demon? Exceptionally driven sort. Whatever. Um, Nirvana achiever. I don't understand this one. But what's a hat? Our hat? Air hat? I don't know. There's something not right. Sediment. Taiwanese present. Something in when. I don't know. Feels bad. Natural finish. Natural. Naturalist. Queer community knits. LGBT. Bishop's vestment. Uh, Building that maintains train operations. Signal box. The story of Abela. Detroit's Bell Island Park. That sounds like it could be drab. Um, Source of milk. What am I seeing here? Larv, the Outer Banks of the Jersey Shore. Arcane. Bell Island Park. Taiwanese Zai Bishop's Vestment. Oh, what is that? Coastal. Oh my gosh, coastal area. Feels bad. Ales. Wow. I'll just say I was surprised when I finished that puzzle. I guess I'll admire it. Okay, I'm proud that I didn't. Okay, I did look up some things when I was trying to figure out if I've got Rhone or Rhine spelled properly. So I looked up the spelling of Rhine, but I had filled it. I'd filled Rhine, and then I decided it wasn't Rhine, and I thought it was Rhone, but I wanted to make sure. HRH, Camilla, Royal Highness. Okay, Camilla. What's R hat? What is R hat? Okay, anyway, let's talk about this theme. First, it's a potato, and I should have got the clue from right away that's potato head across the middle, and that it's a potato in the middle. Um, but for some reason, I wasn't thinking of toy, potato head as a toy, because it's like a doll. You just look at it. Um, you, like you play with a doll. You don't call other things. You don't call dolls toys. I guess. I guess. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, so I was thinking of something ball related. Thought it was a ball or an egg. And I thought these were going to be something. Okay, you got the smile here. It's up on the top. Your nose is off to the side. Your hat's over here. Your ear is here in the middle. Your eyes are here. Your hand is down here at the bottom. So that's kind of funny. I wish it would have been more obvious because that was my first fill of the puzzle was potato head. So that's the theme, which was kind of nice. Like the parts of this puzzle's toy, interchangeable. Okay, that's kind of clever. Um, so that was nice. Let's see what was tough in this puzzle. This corner was okay. Age gap. What might come between May and December? And what does it have to do with May and December? I don't quite understand. Why May? Why December? Maybe help me understand what that means. Why May and December? It kind of doesn't make sense. Well, you could say April and October. So anyway, goes nowhere. That took me a while to figure out. Canoe, slalom. Like, is that in the water? Like a canoe in the water? Um, but I thought that was kayaking, or is there canoeing in Olympics? So I thought it was kayaking. So I was thinking skiing or running. Um, ASAP, that was a nice one. Bring down, bum out. I didn't know Raps Lil Uzi Vert. So that came. I didn't know Susie. So that's two proper nouns, right? Actually, Uzi, Susie, Camilla, all three proper nouns right in a row. And Queen Consort. So that was tough. It wasn't. Oh, and another Sela Ward right there. So Uzi, Susie, Camilla, and Sela, all right there with R hat, which I'm now going to look up and see what R hat means. Okay. Someone who has attained the goal of the religious life. R hat. So there it is. I learned something today. What is R hat? Okay. So that would have helped. Arcane, piece that together. M dash, point, I'm dead. What's epi? Epigenesis, mom. That was tough because mom, dad, sis, did. That came. I mean, that one kind of came together, but hosta and odd. AA. So you double the A, not the AHH. Yeah. And coastal area. For some reason, I had AAHAHHED. I guess if I were typing it out, I would type AHHHH. Ah, but is that wrong? So the Outer Banks or the Jersey Shore. So I think that was a misdirect, obviously. Um, I've never been to the Jersey Shore, but the Outer Banks are beautiful. Props to NC for that. So yeah, I was totally not thinking coastal. Um, Jai Ingwen, Ales LGBT, Chinese Yuan. That's a tough one. This middle section was not easy. PCP. It's just, I mean, I piece it together, primary care physician, I guess, but I don't know. We try to avoid the doctor, so we don't think about it. Phil Ivey, that was a fun proper noun. He's fun to watch. I used to watch poker on TV a lot more than I do now. Comatose, poetries, epic or lyric poetries. Um, it's kind of weird to pluralize poetries. It doesn't feel like you often use poetries in that sense. Like plural, you'd say poetry in singular refers to poetry is a plural sounding form. I always felt needy, miter, elate. That's a weird. Had to make me think about that. Didn't come to me right away. Ovoid, Chinese yuan. So this middle section was tricky. Came together. Adela. I also didn't know of the story of Adela. A 1975 film. Yes, indeed. Okay. Yeah. Oh, Adele H. Not Adela. Adele H. Interesting. Adele Hugo's unrequited love for a lieutenant. Okay. Looks very nice. Very period piece. Is it in French? I'm going to guess it's in French. Maybe. Let's see. Oh, lots of action.
My name is Leopoldine. My name is Miss Luli.
Okay. Yeah.
My name is Mrs. Pinson.
Okay. Well, I'll have to check that out. So it's in English, it looks like. So I didn't know that one. Tardier, later. Yeah, that's tricky. And then, of course, hola, ext, bar by, off center. I had off kilter there for a while. Zinfandel. Is that what that's short for? Maybe Zinfandel. Yeah. Okay. So whenever there's wine clues or drink clues, I don't I don't get those. Did you hear that lightning? Just a thunder struck really loud outside. It was very, very close to my house. Zinfandel, so Zen. So yeah, so that's not a thing that I'm really familiar with. Goes nowhere. Anyway, fun puzzle. Um, not easy by any means, but it definitely came together. Yeah, I heard that was a loud one. Okay. All right. Well, thanks for watching. I'm curious how XW stats is going. 1236, man. These people. Yeesh. 2941. Um, yeah. I'd say that. Wait, did they say it was an easier Thursday? Hard. Oh, now it's already at 1319. So it's going to creep up. I'm always above average. I'm narrating. I'm also not as fast as other people, and that's okay. But I didn't look anything up. I didn't look up actual clues. So it was nice. Oh, Detroit's Belle Isle Park. Let's look that up too. Belle Isle Park. Oh, it looks lovely. And which is why they named it Belle Isle Park, obviously, because it's very lovely. Let's see. Yeah, very nice. Looks like a nice place for a visit. Looks like it was a battery of some sort. 982 acre park. All right. US Canada border. Okay. All right. Well, thanks for watching. That was a lot of fun. And I will just see you next time. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and check back anytime you'd like. All right. Thanks. Have a good one.